Quarterback in the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. That touchdown, Hurricanes.
Shooter take a shot deep. Open target. Her third from left to right. Sets off. Oh,
down.
Watch him. He's going to step. He's going to go for it. Fell from the sky into Aaron Ike's hand.
Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium here in beautiful Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I'm Josh Clayton. In the booth with me tonight is David Ware for this top 10 matchup. How you doing, David?
Well, good afternoon, good evening. What a night we have. Some powerhouse football here, Josh.
It is 66 with a light breeze, slight overcast here in Alabama tonight. How do you see this one playing out?
I mean, both these two teams, as you said, are top 10. Both are really strong, but they've both got some new ADs going a new direction. They're going to be experimenting a little bit, but I expect some quality football from both these teams.
And we'll see Alabama take the ball first. CC Range, the transfer from Iowa, stepping on the field for the first time in that crimson. We'll see what he has in store for us. And Alabama going to let the throw first. Nice safe throw over the middle. Complete. That's Shapovalov. That's to be 12 yards and a first down.
A Range coming out right away, setting the tempo for Alabama, trying to get the ball moving. You know, Texas's defense is pretty strong. They want to keep them on the field and wear them down.
Michael Buckhorn's Nation back at Texas. He led them to that Season 5 national championship. The CC Range, dangerous throw there, almost intercepted. What a great play there by number 22. That is Altman making the strong safety making that play.
Yeah, Altman, great job reading the eyes of Range right there and making the play.
Second down and 10. Range looking. Bama coming out firing, running out of time, uncorks the bomb. One-on-one coverage knocked away. Great defense there by the Texas Longhorns.
You know, I absolutely love the guts that Range had right there. To be able to go deep down there, try to test the defense. Woodbury with a great job deflecting the pass, though.
The LSU transfer knocking that one away. CC Range now, 3rd and 10. He's going to take another bomb. Has this man, but cannot hold on to it. Dropped. And that's going to force Alabama to punt it away to the Longhorns.
Oh, that's frustrating. Range knew he had a receiver wide open. That is clearly a drop. And right now, here we go with the punt.
And the punt is up. Decent kick. He's going to be elected to return. Has a hole. Breaks through a tackle. Almost gets it to the 45-yard line. Malik Woodbury. And here comes this Texas Longhorn offense led by Avery Ware, the true freshman.
Yeah, this offense, it's a new offense, lots of weapons. Can Texas find a way to use every weapon on the field? It's going to be the question.
1st down and 10. Avery Ware, he's going to hand it off. There's Dunn. Dunn has the edge. Dunn has the 1st down and more. Dunn with the stiff arm, carrying defenders to the 31-yard line. 27 yards for Killian Dunn.
Oh, wow. What a great first play from scrimmage for the Texas offense. 27 yards, probably about 12 of those after contact. Great start. You know, I'm a big proponent about trying to manage run and pass. Good start for Texas so far.
Avery Ware in the shotgun. Dunn flanked to his side. They're going to fake the handoff. Ware's going to throw his first pass of his career. It's complete. There's Quinn James, 17 yards, and a Texas Longhorn 1st down.
You know, the freshman's got to feel good. Get that first pass out of the way. Get a completion. Now his nerves can settle down a little bit. James, a great job right there. You know, turning around, catching the ball. Alabama's defense better be careful. They're already allowed the Longhorns in the red zone.
Longhorns in that PX1 Sports red zone. Absolutely. Shotgun formation. Avery Ware, he's going to hand it off to Dunn this time. Dunn's going to fight ahead. He picks up 3 this time. 2nd down and 7 upcoming.
Yeah, nice run right there. Hey, look, 30 yards and 2 carries. Great way to start your season. Dunn, phenomenal job. I think he might have got overlooked some.
Rob JG2, thank you for your first time chat. He's cheering on his Longhorns. Dunn now, what they carry. That's going to be a touchdown. Killian Dunn, 11 yards, shaking off Alabama defenders. And Texas draws first blood here in this Week 1 matchup.
You know, we heard on the podcast last night, you know, someone was mentioning about how Dunn's only a 5-star halfback, but he plays at a much higher level. He is showing already that he is an elite halfback, no matter what star level's next to his name.
He's absolutely showing his impact. Had that big 27-yard run to start that drive, caps it off with the touchdown there. The Longhorns now up 7-0 over the hometown Alabama Rolling Tide. And now what does CC Range and Tavia Tyree and this Alabama offense have to do to kind of respond, shake the nerves down, and get back to where they made this game back to even up?
Well, we really didn't see Tyree in that first possession. They need to rely on Tyree, let Tyree get the ball a little bit. But Alabama's got some weapons. Titus Price is a huge weapon that they haven't used yet. Get Titus Price involved. He can open the field up, spread the defense out, and really cause a strain on a secondary.
1st down and 10 for the Crimson Tide. CC Range in the shotgun. He's checking the play. He's going to look to throw. He's going to go over the middle. Has his man. That's going to be across the 50. That's Maddox Cash for 23 yards.
Yeah, Maddox Cash. Great job right in the middle of the field. You know, a lot of guys, especially a freshman like Cash, can get scared running across the middle of the field. He is not afraid. Great job catching, turn around, getting a few more yards.
1st down and 10. At about the 43-yard line for CC Range and this Crimson Tide offense. He's going to look to throw again. He's going to go over the middle, has his man. There's Titus Price, the guy you just mentioned, picks up 9 on his first grab.
Yeah, absolutely. Price is a big-time weapon for Alabama. They need to use him.
CC Range 3 of 6 to start this ball game. In the pistol look, and they're going to fake the handoff, pressure in his face, gets rid of it, got his man, Shapovalov, his 2nd catch, and he'll pick up 4 and an Alabama 1st down.
I love how Carlos got up and tried to keep running those as if the referee hadn't blown the whistle. Love the hard energy. Hey, good drive for CC Range right now. Great job recovering after having to punt the last drive. They're approaching the red zone themselves now.
He's just practicing for his Sundays. He was not touched. So in college, you can't advance, and the next level you can. Nice throw there to Titus Price. Picks up 12 and puts Alabama in that PX1 Sports red zone for the first time tonight.
Yeah, and that was Darian Connor with a nice hit, kind of just lowered the shoulder and said, hey, not in my house.
CC Range is going to look to throw once again. No surprise. There's Shapovalov. His third grab picks up 3. He has got 19 on 3 catches so far.
Yeah, his sideline awareness was off a little bit there.
2nd and 7. Range going to look to take off. It's the first running play for Alabama, and that's going to be a bad one as he's going to end up getting sacked on the play. Christian Madry gets his first sack.
That was a great job cleaning up right there. Number 72, Anthony Cooler, right there to make the first contact, slowed down Range. Good job by the Texas Longhorns defense. 3rd and 9. After a bending, can they stop and force a field goal?
Alabama 0 for 1 on 3rd down so far. Range going to look to throw. Throws the little out route. Has his man, Terrace Jones, but it's nowhere near the first down marker. Be 4th and 4 and decision time for Alabama.
Yeah, and they're going to take the field goal. I was questioning whether they come out aggressive and maybe go for it.
Boomer Lee on the field looking to make this a 4-point ball game. The kick is up. The kick is good. And Alabama cuts into that Longhorn lead.
And like that, hey, great response. Obviously, every time you go to the red zone, we all know, Josh, you want a touchdown, right? But hey, after having to punt, you march downfield and you get some points on the board. Now this offense can relax and just play some ball.
Absolutely. They showed themselves, hey, we can move on this Texas Longhorn defense. We got some points out of it, got some of those nerves calmed, and now it's up to their defense to try to stop that man we just saw on the screen, Killian Dunn, who ran all over them on that first possession for the Texas Longhorns.
And we're guaranteed after 2 whole games in the CFSL this season, no shutout so far.
Avery Ware looking. He's going to do the read option. Tries to get on the edge. Nice job by that Alabama defense to trip him up, only living in the 3 yards.
And the question is, how much is Texas going to allow Avery Ware to run? Are they going to try to keep him in the pocket passing? And you got a guy like Dunn. How much do you want Ware running?
And they're going to go with the wide receiver screen. That's going to be intercepted by Alabama. And that's going to be the first mistake of Avery Ware's young career. Bad decision there. Now the Crimson Tide is going to be set up deep inside Texas territory.
Yeah, Dawson Daniels, great job jumping the wide receiver screen, seeing exactly where Avery Ware's eyes were at, and getting the interception, allowing Alabama to possibly make a big play here.
Now CC Range set up just outside the red zone. And he's going to look to throw. And he's running out of time. Shakes off 1. Can't shake off 2. He's going to be dropped for 7. Christian Madry with his 2nd sack in 2 possessions.
Yeah, that's a big-time play. Look, it's the first quarter. Already got 2 sacks. Again, though, look at that Texas D-line collapse on Range. The offensive line for Alabama is going to have to do something to give him some more time.
2nd down and 17 now. At about the 29 3/4 yard line for Alabama as they have their 2nd down. Going to bring a man in motion, Range in the shotgun. He's going to look to do a halfback screen, has his man Tyree, and nowhere to go. Gets absolutely nothing back to the line of scrimmage and nothing else before Connor there brings him down.
Yeah, Darian Connor, great job not giving in there and forcing the short play.
3rd and 17 now. They're going to go right back to the screen to the other side. Tyree has it and trying to fight, picks up 7. Gets him back to the original line of scrimmage, but that'll be 4th down and 10, and Alabama will have to settle for another field goal attempt by Boomer Lee.
And there was Connor again, though, with a great tackle.
And the kick is up. It is good. 1-point ball game here in Tuscaloosa as Alabama 2 straight field goals to cut into this lead.
We got a first-time chatter, K2 Chef. Hey, welcome to the CFSL. Hope you're enjoying it. It's going to be great. Make sure you go to our Discord, check it out.
And get those channel points ready, boys and girls. Who wins this ball game? Texas or Alabama? It's a 1-point ball game here. 4:05 left in the first. You got 5 minutes. Get those channel points up, get them bet, and let's go see who can get that first archetype of season 16. Right back to the wide receiver screen, and Avery Ware almost pays for it again right there.
Not the start Avery Ware and the Texas Longhorns wanted on offense. You don't want to see all them screens and possible turnovers. He's got to go downfield a little bit here.
Second down and 10. Beto redeeming a t-shirt. Make sure you send that to Allie in Twitch with your size, and she'll get that sent out to you. Thank you so much.
And here we go. It's 3rd down and 5. Great run by Dunn. I really liked what he did. Made a short 3rd down.
3rd and 5. Avery Ware looking. And he's going to run out of time. He is sacked on the play. Great job by that Alabama defense. That's big number 10. Kiro Najima into the backfield, bringing down Avery Ware.
Yeah, great job. We were talking about earlier about the Texas Longhorn defensive line getting some pressure. Well, here comes Alabama with their pressure. They're home. They're trying to represent Tuscaloosa and their home crowd.
4th and 17. Texas forced the punt. Alabama should be set up with great field position, and they will, as that kick does not even make it to the 50-yard line. So James Garcia picks up 6, and here comes CC Range, already in Texas territory, trying to find that first touchdown of this season 16 season for the Crimson Tide.
Yeah, absolutely. The great starting position for Alabama. Now, can they capitalize?
They've been trying to take shots all game long. Range looking, throws over the middle, has his man Titus Price, picks up 7. 2nd down and 3 upcoming.
Yeah, Titus Price already 3 receptions. I like that they are using them. Pretty good job by Range to be able to see his weapons.
They're spreading the ball out for sure. Carlos Pavlov also has 3 grabs, I believe, on the night. DC Range now, 2nd down and 3. He's going to look. They're going to throw it. He's going to go over the middle again, has his man. There's a fumble on the play. Maddox Cash had it and dropped it, picked up by Jones, bails him out there.
Yeah, great job recovering. They're going to review this. I thought he was down at first glance, but it happened so fast.
Yeah, it looks like he's down there before Connors is able to come in there and knock it loose. But still, great job by Darian Connors there, just laying the boom, trying to force that ball out to get Texas some more momentum.
All right, so they did reverse it. It's 1st down and 10. That's kind of interesting.
First down and 10 instead of 3rd and inches.
Yeah.
But as we stand, new set of downs for CC Range. He's going to look. He's going to throw. Taking the shot. Has a man wide open. That's Titus Price. 30-yard touchdown. And Alabama takes their first lead of the night.
Yeah, great job. I said that Range needs to use Titus Price to spread the defense out. That's exactly what they just did. Titus Price went down the sidelines wide open.
That was a beautiful throw by CC Range. On that little corner route by Titus Price, had his man delivered in the ball. Now a 6-point ball game, and the Texas Longhorns looking at their first deficit of the season 16.
Yeah, and it's going to be very important that they respond immediately. You cannot let momentum get out of hand here in Tuscaloosa.
2:41 remaining in the first quarter. Good return there by Duke Stover, almost to the 30-yard line. So out comes Avery Ware, the true freshman. We've seen him make a couple questionable throws. What does he have to do to settle himself down?
I mean, look, he just has to calm down. He's had some family play at Tuscaloosa in the past. He's been at a lot of games here at Alabama. He's got to just settle down and play ball.
1st down and 10. They're going to give it to Killian Dunn. Killian Dunn, 1st down and more, delivers the stiff arm, 16 yards. That's one way to settle down your true freshman quarterback. Just hand it off to your stud running back and let him do some work.
Oh, absolutely. Let Dunn just have some fun. Definitely an underrated halfback. I can't say it enough, Josh. He is out there. He can in the receiving game. He's out there running. Just a great job.
1st down and 10. Avery Ware checking the play at the line. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to look to throw, taking a shot over the middle. Threads the needle. Beautiful throw there to Zach Cornwall for 20 yards.
And that was Rocco Britt, the freshman safety, with the tackle. Rocco Britt was holding on for dear life, trying to get him to go down. 17 on 17 crime right there, it looked like.
Absolutely. Beautiful throw there. Threading the needle, like I said earlier, by Avery Ware. In between two defenders there. That's a big-time throw by the true freshman. Empty set on first down. He's going to look to throw again. Running out of time. Delivers the strike. Has his man who gets murdered for it. Elliott Griffin makes the grab, but he definitely paid for it there.
Yeah, Elliott Griffin just got laid out. I did not see the number who that was, but wow, that was impressive, Josh.
1st and 10. Wide receiver screen. This time it pays off for him. Picks up 9 as Elliott Griffin once again, his second grab at the ball game.
Yeah, and good momentum right now. Texas, great job on the sidelines. They regroup, moving the ball, not taking it all at one time, but mixing it up. I like what I'm seeing from the Longhorns.
Bringing the man in motion. We're going to look to throw a little tight end screen there. Alabama's not fooled as Jason Jacks makes the grab, but that's one he probably should have swatted down as he loses 2 yards.
Blake Whitson with a great job on the tackle. He got behind him and was able to turn around and help make the play.
Right, Alabama not fooled at all there. Texas over 1 on 3rd down. So this is going to be about a 3rd and 3 inside the PX1 Sports red zone. Everywhere go do the little screenplay again. This time to James Stanton, but once again Alabama not fooled at all. Number 26. That is Sammy Smith making the big time play there to force Texas to a field goal attempt.
I mean, how do you think Alabama went into this game? Everyone talked about Texas. Alabama was kind of overrated. And, they're coming in with the point to prove that, hey, we're more than what people realize we are. And they're showing it tonight, Josh.
It seems almost like that Michael Buck is just trying to script his true freshman quarterback into this ball game, giving him the easy throws, the easy reads. But at some point against a top 10 team, you're just going to have to let your true freshman, sink or swim a little bit. You got to throw them to the fire a little bit in these type of ball games because Alabama's biting down on these screens and these short passes right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see how Avery Ware responds when he comes back out. But now it's going to be up to Texas defense right now to step up and make a play for their quarterback and get the ball back.
CC Range has been on fire these last couple drives. Pressure coming. Delivers the ball. First down and more. Fighting for yardage. That's J.B. Bell. His first catch picks up 16.
Buck Michaels and Malik Woodbury team up on that one. I tell you what, Texas had a chance to stop him shorter, just couldn't make the play. That was Jordan Lyle who missed the tackle.
We are at 101 viewers. I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this top 10 matchup here in Alabama. We appreciate you guys. We would not be here without all of your guys' support.
Absolutely.
CC Range now looking, running out of time, throwing. Oh, that's going to be intercepted, and Texas makes the play on defense that they needed.
That was Duke Stover. Great job, Josh. He read that perfectly. Range under a ton of pressure. Still got the ball off. I commend him for that, but great job by Stover. Former All-American, if I'm not mistaken, Josh.
Absolutely. The former All-American reading the quarterback's eyes and just breaking on that ball, kind of baited him into it a little bit there. Now here comes Avery Ware.
Yeah, Texas has a chance to respond.
And they're going to give it to Dunn. Throwing the wrong way after delivering the big shoulder push to him. Picks up 1 for his efforts, but he is playing with some attitude tonight. I love to see it out of the running back.
Absolutely. He almost went too far backwards. I think the refs helped him out with that 1 yard, Josh. Let's be honest.
2nd down and 9. They're going to give it right back to Dunn to pick it up again. And Alabama now starting to squeeze in on this running game. 3rd down and 7. This is an obvious passing situation. But at the end of 1, it is 13-10. Alabama up in front. Thank you for tuning in to PX1 Sports on Twitch TV. We'll be right back at you with some more college football action. And as we start the 2nd quarter, Avery Ware in a 3rd down situation. He's going to look, throw. Beautiful strike there to Zach Cornwall. Picks up the 1st down and more.
Sometimes when you're playing these tough defenses, you have to be smart, but you have to take risk. That was definitely a risky throw that paid off for Texas.
He is definitely delivering it in the tight windows so far. That's a great sign for this Texas offense. The true freshman not afraid to make the big-time throws. Going to bring Dunn in motion. They're going to give it to him, and Alabama is all over it right now. This defense is almost saying, if you're going to beat us, we're going to make you do it with the freshman quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely. Dunn had a couple big runs, but overall, they've done a good job definitely trying to contain it for sure.
2nd and 9. Bringing the man in motion. Avery Ware looking, taking a shot, throwing, has a man, but it's broken up by Dawson Daniels. Almost got his 2nd interception of the night.
Yeah, that was a huge play. At first, I thought it was a wide open receiver. Dawson Daniels kind of came up out of nowhere to get the deflection.
3rd down and 9 now. Alabama looking, throwing. And that one, another dangerous throw. Sammy Smith breaks that one up. And Alabama is going to be forced to take another Cali hold-off field goal attempt.
Yeah, great job for sure. I mean, all over him. Sammy Smith, great coverage there.
And the game is all tied up once again. Beautiful kick there. 13 all here in the 2nd quarter. What a great ball game we've had so far tonight, David.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to have a shootout on our hands, Josh. It's going to be an action-packed. And those are always fun when you go to the 4th quarter not knowing what's going to happen when the whistle blows.
This definitely has the feelings of a big-time fight and a track meet all at the same time. Both teams going shot for shot so far here in the early goings.
I mean, think about this, though. This is a third game of the season and already the second top 10 matchup. I mean, that's pretty incredible that we're getting this powerhouse football early on.
CC Range looking, throwing, has his man. That's Titus Price, picks up 7, brings up 2nd down and 3.
Titus Price beat Tyler Deathridge.
What a big-time hit that was right there. My goodness, seeing that on the replay.
They created the hit stick after Tyler Deathridge. I'm convinced of it.
And you might be right there. You might be correct after that big-time hit. But 2nd down and 3, CC Range looking. They're going to keep it in the air. They throw it. Oh, my goodness, what a big hit to jar that one loose. I did not see the number, but my goodness, Texas is hitting.
Yes, they are, and they almost had the pickup right before it hit the ground. That was one of those crazy interceptions almost happening there.
DC Range now 3rd down and 3, looking, throwing, floating this one out, has his man. There's Carlos Shapovalov. Touchdown, Alabama.
Wow. What a play. CC Range found his receiver wide open, and Carlos made a play with his feet because I don't know. I mean, Carlos, this isn't nothing new, Josh. Nothing new. This is what Carlos has done his whole career.
We've seen it his entire career here at Alabama. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is, he's making plays, and what a big-time play that was right there. Beautiful throw by CC Range, too. Saw his man out in front and dropped in the dime to get him in the end zone. And now it's up to Avery Ware and this Texas offense to respond once again.
Yeah, and hey, you know, in a game of football, it's about adjustments consistently. CC Range made a great adjustment there, playing a lot of small ball, went deep again, and it paid off for Alabama.
Avery Ware looking, going to take a little out route there to Quinn James, picks up 7 on 1st down. That's what you like to see. Keep yourself ahead of the sticks.
A 2nd and 3 is a great play, great playbook opportunities right here. So definitely a great job on 1st down.
2nd and 3, fakes the handoff, goes over the middle, has his man. That's going to be a 1st down. Quinn James, back-to-back targets and back-to-back catches.
Yeah, Quinn's doing a great job, really just kind of being that down low receiver, making some short catches and helping this Longhorn defense continue to move down, or offense move downfield.
Everywhere looking, throws his man, has it, breaking off some tackles. There's Elliott Griffin. We've seen him a couple times that last drive. He makes his 3rd grab, and that picks up another Longhorns 1st down.
Yeah, nice play right there. Beat the defender, got a couple yards out of it, and a 1st down, moving the change. That's important in approaching midfield.
1st down and 10. Avery Ware seems to be folding right into the scheme of this game, getting comfortable. Going to be a read option there. Lowers the shoulder, takes the big hit, but picks up 5. I'm sure if Michael Buck on the sidelines would like to see his quarterback just get down and live to fight another day instead of taking those big shots.
Yeah, you're probably right. But, you know, Ware probably wants to be able to show everybody that, hey, it is an option that you can run.
Read option once again. He's got the wheels here. Gets up the first down and more. Gain of 11 for Avery Ware.
It's almost like he heard me or something, right? But, hey, a first down, moving downfield. Definitely a good drive so far. Been pretty smart with the ball.
First down and 10, bringing the tight end in motion. And they're going to give it to Dunn this time, who lowers the shoulder, but only able to pick up a couple yards there.
And we got a hype train incoming, Josh. You guys, we appreciate all of you very much. Help keep it going if you want to help support our channel, but we definitely love to see these hype trains.
34 staff gifting a sub. We love to see it. Thank you so much. And now here's Killian Dunn delivering the boom and picking up another Texas Longhorn first down.
And look at that, Dunn already 77 yards rushing. We're in the first half, barely in the second quarter.
Level 1 of that high train complete. We love to see it. Keep it going in chat, guys. Texas back to the ground game. James Stanton will pick up, I believe, about 7 yards there. Brings up a second down and 3.
James Stanton is a very underrated but great halfback number 2. A defense better keep their eye on him.
Everywhere looking. He's going to throw it out. Has a man. Nowhere to go. Smoke Orleans makes the grab, but he paid for it there.
Yeah, the transfer receiver came to Texas this season, looking to be a weapon in this offense with who has a lot of weapons already. I think his speed is a big part, something big to watch in this upcoming season.
Dawson Daniels, the guy we saw with the interception earlier, delivered the smoke on Smoke Orleans. Third down in inches upcoming for Avery Ware and this Texas Longhorns offense. We'll fake the handoff. He's going to look. He's going to throw across his body. Has the first down. Norm Morrissey with the grab, and that's going to extend this drive.
And that's another freshman right there, Morrissey, coming this year to Texas. He's going to be pretty exciting. Him and Jason Jacks make a great combo at tight end.
Got about 3.5 minutes on this hype train. Oh, my goodness! That's going to be intercepted. What a play by that Alabama defense.
Wow, that was definitely right on the sidelines. That is crazy.
That was number 26, Sammy Smith, making the toe drag swag interception. And I just want to thank you guys again for all the bits, all the subs that you guys have been sharing. We'll get this high trade going. We'll start this season off with a bang. Maddox Cash with the grab picks up the first down for the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yeah, and Alabama, look, they're trying to take advantage of this second turnover already in the first half. Great job by this defense. Let's see if they can try to get some points here.
CC Range looking, running out of time. He's going down, sacked on the play. And that's Robert Green with his first sack of the season.
Yeah, Robert Green was the last addition for the Longhorns, and he has come in and he has fit in perfectly coming off that defensive line.
Brett the Butcher gifting a sub. That's his 17th gifted sub to the channel. We thank you so much. About 3 minutes left in this high train. Let's get it to level 3, everybody. Range looking. He's going to throw over the middle. That's going to be intercepted. And this could be returned, and it's going to be brought down to about the 10-yard line. What a big play there. That is number 56, Blake Grant.
Yeah, that's
a big-time play.
The other linebacker for Texas, him and Deathridge are a deadly combination, Josh. And I'm sorry I walked over you on that one, but I'll tell you what, them two together, they hit hard, and they have great coverage abilities.
This game back and forth. This is a heavyweight boxing fight. Body shot after body shot. Avery Ware looking. He's going to take off at first and goal. He has the edge, opts the slide. Maybe Michael Buck on the sidelines was telling his quarterback, hey, you don't need to be taking those hits.
That was an interesting looking play. But hey, you know what? Second and goal. Here we go.
Second and goal. Avery Ware looking. He's going to throw. Has a man. Touchdown, Longhorns. Elliott Griffin with the first touchdown here for the first touchdown in the air for Avery Ware to Elliott Griffin.
Yeah, great job by the Longhorns. Look, Josh, you've had quarterbacks. You've seen it before. They throw interceptions. They're young. It could get in their head. I love that Avery Ware, he's thrown 2 interceptions this first half, his first game. He comes down, allows his defense to make a play for him, and then he throws his first touchdown pass.
And once again, we are all knotted up here in Tuscaloosa. 3:49 remaining in the first half. It is 20 all, and we've seen just about everything in this ball game so far, David.
Yeah, it's been a blast so far. Heavyweight fight is the best way to put it. Anything you can do, I can do better. These two teams looking to have some fun.
About 20 seconds to get us to that level 3 hype train. Let's get there, everybody. This is season 16 of the CFSL. Let's get hyped and let's get this ball rolling off right here in week 1.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on. Love seeing all these viewers in here, that's for sure. 116 people.
CC Range delivers Hazmatics Cash. It picks up 4 on first down, 2nd and 6 upcoming.
And we made it to the next level of the hype train.
That's what I love to see. 6 gifted subs, 15 bits so far. We love to see it. And there's going to be Tavian Tyree. I believe that's his first run.
It is. 4 yards.
4.
He got all 4 of them after contact, Josh.
Absolutely. Thank you again, Rab the Butcher, with another gifted sub. His 18th he's gifted to this channel. CC Range looking 3rd and 1. Has his man. There's Titus Price once again. Picks up 10 and picks up another Alabama first down.
Yeah, great job right there. And really, he took what the defense gave him. He went through all his progressions, and it was a check down pass. It worked great. First down.
CC Range looking. He's going to throw. Has his man. First down. Terrace Jones picks up 15, and they're in Texas territory.
That was Darian Connor with another tackle. He is quietly having a really big night. 6 tackles already, Josh.
That is very impressive for the secondary, especially in the CFSL these days.
Yes, it is. And right now, Texas defense is going to have to step it up.
CC Range looking first down. He's got to look. Is running out of time. Just looks to throw this one away. Smart decision there by the sophomore quarterback. Just getting rid of that one.
Yeah, you live to play another down. Wow, he almost got played out.
2nd and 10 now for CC Range. He's going to fake the handoff, rolls out. He's looking, running out of time. Just tries to deliver that somewhere before the pressure got there. Lucky to get that ball out. Now it's 3rd down and 10, and Bama is only 2 for 5 on 3rd down so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Rev with another gift sub. Thank you, buddy.
Range running out of time again, and this time he's going to get brought down by the Texas Longhorn defense. Robert Green with his 2nd sack of the ball game.
A great response by this Longhorn defense. They came out, and at first Alabama moved down the field relatively easy, but yet the Longhorns defense stood up and is forcing a punt. I believe it's only Alabama's 2nd punt of the game.
I believe you might be correct there. The Texas Longhorns secondary really locked everybody down, didn't give CC Range anywhere to go with it. And now with time running down here in the first half, gives Avery Ware a chance to take the lead back for the first time since the first quarter.
And remember, Alabama had the ball first to start the game. So Texas can march downfield, possibly get some points, and get the ball right back.
Avery Ware going to fake the handoff, and he's going to take it himself. He has room, has the first down, gets tackled by a gang of Crimson Tide there. I think everybody on the defense is trying to get their hands on the quarterback.
Yeah, half the defense was on there on that play. It looked like literally at least 6 or 7 players. So pretty interesting.
You know what they say, when you get a free shot at the quarterback, you got to take it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, try to knock him down.
First out and 10 for Avery Ware. Dunn to his side. He's going to fake the handoff again, go with the read option, picks up 5, and Texas is going to take their first time out.
Yeah, this wrinkle, I'm very curious how it's going to work. You know, after the 2 turnovers, 3 interceptions, can they balance this in the passing game out?
And they're going to go with the halfback screen. They have his man first down and more. Racing down the sidelines is done to the 20, to the 15 before he gets knocked out of bounds.
You know, Josh, not that I would ever tell you I told you so. Not that we have that rivalry in our careers, right? But I said Dunn is big in the passing game and the running game. And there isn't a great example of what he can do. So I told you so.
I mean, I didn't disagree with you at all. So I don't know where this hostility is coming from. We're just two gentlemen here in the booth enjoying a great night of football. But He did have an amazing play on that halfback screen. Everywhere looking, running out of time. That one almost deflected and intercepted. Dangerous play there for the true freshman.
That was a very crazy play that almost went very berserks.
Everywhere now, bringing his running back in motion, fake the handoff, looking, throwing, has his man, and they're not going to give it to him. It's going to be first and goal. Texas with their second timeout.
And Dawson Daniels, the secondary for Alabama, 5 tackles already. He's doing pretty well quietly for himself.
And Dunn's just going to punch that one at himself. Touchdown, Longhorns, and they take the lead back with 1:31 left in the first half.
Yeah, great drive. I really love what we saw out of Texas. Excuse me. We saw the running game with Dunn. We saw the option with Ware. We saw passing. I mean, just balanced offense.
And the kick is up and good. 27-20. Longhorns over the Crimson Tide. Time ticking away here in the first half. Kids, CC Range and company respond before we go to that halftime break.
They've done a great job in making adjustments and responding so far, so let's see what they've got this drive.
127 here remaining in the first half as we see the breakdown. 20 points for Alabama, 27. Similar yards, but Texas definitely has the advantage in that first down category.
They do. They've been able to, get some more first downs, but Alabama's had some bigger plays, which definitely impacts that.
And first down throw to Pavlov, picks up 4, and Alabama quickly forced to burn their first timeout. Thank you so much, Rev, for those 5 gifted subs. We definitely appreciate it. CC Range looking. He's going to take a shot down the field. Has his man, Maddox Cash, makes the grab. Toe drag, swag, as the kids call it. And that's going to stop the clock after the first down.
Yeah, Rev is the Oprah of the CFSL today. A sub for you, a sub for you, a sub for everybody.
Everybody's getting a sub from Rev the Butcher. He's over there trying to represent the Auburn Tigers as Alabama's on the field.
Yeah, anytime you take a shot at your rival, that's a great thing, right?
DC Range throwing, dangerous throw. Somehow it's caught by Maddox Cash, and they pick up the first down.
Josh, my eyes played tricks on me because I saw that going to Texas and going for a touchdown.
I saw a pick 6 as well. I could not believe Maddox Cash somehow stole that football away. CC Range living dangerously, and now he's going to throw this one away, stops the clock. 1:11 remaining here in the first half.
And CC Range, 277 passing yards in the first half. This is pretty impressive.
Oh, thank you, Mears. We appreciate it. We're out here having fun, trying to give you guys the best broadcast we can. And Range, back-to-back plays, forced to throw it away. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 10, and Alabama 2 for 6 on 3rd downs. They have not been good on 3rd down so far in this ballgame. Range going to look, running out of time, going to take the shot, has a man, broke it away. Great stand by that Longhorn defense.
And now there's 1 minute and 2 seconds left. Texas will have the ball back. And again, I've said it once, I'll say it again, they get the ball to start the second half. This is how momentum can shift the CFSL. Can the Longhorns take advantage of it?
Absolutely. And if you were going to, I get you're trying to pick up the first down, but I would at least 3rd and 10, I would have handed off to Tyree, see what he can do. He's fresh. And at the very least, you forced Texas to burn that last timeout.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done as well. Find a way to use time.
And here's Avery Ware taking a shot and almost intercepted by Holmes Harris with 2nd down and 10 upcoming.
Well, that's not what Texas wants to do. They do not want to give Alabama the ball back. They need to get downfield and definitely make sure they use all the time left.
Bringing a man in motion, everywhere looking. It's going to take a shot, throwing. That's one was almost a house call for Dawson Daniels. Couldn't quite hold on to it, and that was a dangerous throw there by Avery Ware.
After Avery Ware watched so many Alabama games, maybe he's a little confused about what team he should be throwing to.
Thank you so much, Mears, for that gifted sub. And now here's Killian Dunn picking up the first down and extending the drive. And Killian Dunn, almost 100-yard first half here.
Yeah, great job done bailing the offense out right now. He's been a workhorse for him.
30 seconds left. Avery Ware gonna take the shot, throwing, almost intercepted by Rocco Britt. Knocks that one away. And Avery Ware living a little bit dangerously now with the football.
Yes, he is. 15 of 24 in passing. He's gonna have to do better for the Longhorns.
Throwing, taking a shot, throws this one away, brings up 3rd down. And what do you think that Michael Buck has drawn up on the sidelines over there?
I think you got to go to Dunn here. I mean, and use some time. Same thing we talked about Alabama.
And they're going to do that, just that. They're going to do the halfback screen. Alabama all over it. They take the timeout, they stop the clock, and they'll get one last shot at it here in this first half.
Yeah, and that's a great job by Alabama forcing Texas to not only punt, but give them that opportunity, and steals their opportunity for momentum.
And I see you too, Mike. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you, Logan, for the gifted subs. We love seeing it here in the broadcast booth. You guys make it so much fun to be here on a Tuesday night. Range, looking, throws, has his man, shakes off one, can't shake off two. That's Tyree, but they got to hurry back to the line now.
I don't know why they're not using their timeout. At this point, they're not going to really get a. Well, they got one play, that'd be it.
And they're going to go over the middle, 1st down, but I believe that's going to end it. And that will, at the end of one, it's Texas 27, Alabama 20. David Ware, we've seen pretty much everything in this ball game. We've had the deep shots, we've had the big runs, we've had sacks, we've had turnovers. What was your thoughts on that first half between these two heavyweights?
Well, you know, it's two teams trying to forge an identity in the first game and live up to the expectations. So it's fun to see, and this is going to be a learning curve for both of these teams. We all know week one is difficult in game planning and knowing what the other team's going to do. But look, these two teams, they've done a great job of making adjustments and responding. When one team has done something, the other team has bounced back and tried to take the momentum back. And they've stopped each other from running away. Really, both teams have had an opportunity, Josh, to take it and run, but yet both teams have stopped.
Yeah, both teams. I mean, if we look at it right here, total yard is very similar. Time of possession, Alabama has the slight edge. Both teams have 2 turnovers. Texas more than balanced attack, 146 passing, 130 rushing. Alabama, as we've seen, they've been airing it out tonight. We've only seen, I believe, 2 rushing attempts by Tavian Tyree and maybe 1 by CC Range. So that negative 20 yards is kind of skewed because they do add sacks into that. So I don't really pay too much attention to that negative 20 rushing yards when this team's been airing it out all night long.
Yeah, and look, Ranger's been under a ton of pressure tonight, so definitely a huge part of that.
And we'll see Avery Ware come out, start this second half. He started to get more in this game as that first half progressed, started to settle down a little bit. We'll see what kind of adjustments Horns Nation, a.k.a. Michael Buck, has made for his beloved Longhorns at halftime.
Yeah, you know he had a long talk with him for sure.
And they're going to go right back to the workhorse down. That's going to get him over the 100-yard mark here. Great start to his season. Oh, I was wrong. That would not get him over the 100-yard mark. He is at 98 yards.
He's
second down and 4.
He's on his way for sure, though, Josh.
Could have sworn he just had 98 yards at the second quarter, but that'll put him at the 100-yard mark. No, they're still not going to give it to me. I'm just done guessing at this point.
Yeah, you know, he needs 1 more yard. If he goes positive, he has it, okay?
Third down and 2. They're going to give it back to him, and he's going to get a yard, but I'm not going to call it. It's going to be 4th down and 1, and Texas will be forced to punt on a 3-and-out.
Yeah, and that's not how you want to start the second half coming out. Offense is done decent, but at the same time, it's struggled. They want to do better. They want to get some fire going. They're going to have to respond with the next drive.
And CC Range and company coming back out on the field for Alabama's first drive of this second half. We've seen Range take some shots, and he's been successful. He's also made a few mistakes. We'll see what Alabama's drawing up to start this second half.
But, you know, they kept a lot of pressure on him so far.
Maddox Cash there. Nice little job keeping his feet in bounds, advancing the ball up. 2nd down and 1. You love to see 9 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do anything you want on 2nd down right now.
Range looking. Gonna throw. This nice little drop off pass. Oh my goodness, Maddox Cash paid for that one.
Oh, that was Deathridge. We talked about the human hit stick, and wow, I feel sorry for Maddox Cash.
Got the 1st down, but at what cost? Might shorten his career a little bit there. 1st down and 10. Range over the middle, delivers, strikes. That's Titus Price, and another Alabama 1st down.
CC Range doing a great job right now. Really spread the ball out. 27 completions already. Doing a great job. I like what I'm seeing out of him. You know, with the air raid offense, we knew they'd be pass heavy, but he's doing a good job adjusting to his new receivers.
He's definitely building those relationships. You can tell they've done work in the offseason to get on the same page. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw over the middle. Has his man. There's Shapovalov with a 15-yard catch, and that's going to put Alabama inside that PX1 Sports red zone.
Yeah, and that was a great tackle to save a touchdown because I thought Carlos had the touchdown for sure.
I did too. I thought he was on his way for his 2nd score of the ball game. But as it stands, 1st down and 10 at about the 11.5-yard line for CC Range in this Crimson Tide offense. Range looking, has time, throws, has a man, deflected by Terrell Reed. Dangerous throw there by CC Range.
Yeah, Terrell Reed, you know, he's lower on the depth chart, but he's always making plays when he's on the field.
CC Range looking. He's going to take off. He's going to slide down, avoids the big hit by the human hit stick himself. Picks up 3, 3rd down and 7 upcoming.
Tyree, the AD for Alabama, saying just calm it down right now. 3rd and 7, they want to try to get a 1st down at least.
They can pick up a 1st down without scoring. CC Range looking, running out of time, throws it. Thought for a second they may call that a fumble, but they'll say that arm was moving forward, and Alabama will have to settle for a Boomer Lee field goal here.
Yeah, it's their 3rd field goal, but hey, look, they're getting points, and it's a 4-point game.
4-point ball game here in the 3rd quarter in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We couldn't have asked for a better game to start this Tuesday night of action, David.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great game. I talked to Horns before the game, Josh. You know, he's talking about how important it is returning to the program that he helped build. He won a championship, and it's his 1st game with Texas since season 7.
And hold that thought as Smoke Orleans, 47 yards on the return, setting Texas up in excellent field position.
Yeah, I mentioned his speed earlier. He's definitely a guy that can burn someone in a hurry. Great return. And look, when your offense struggles a little bit, what do? You give him a spark. Special teams is how he did it.
Thought for a second we might see our first kick 6 of the CFSL season 16 season. Everywhere it delivers over the middle. That's Elliott Griffin, picks up 14, and a Longhorns 1st down.
Yeah, I like that. You know, get across midfield now after the last drive stalled early. Where in this Longhorns offense trying to make something happen?
And they're going to go with the speed option. Alabama not fooled whatsoever. And that's Michael Rushing in the backfield, bringing down everywhere.
You know, I halfway expected a late pitch there, but Rushing a great job. He did a great job wrapping Ware up, not allowing him to pitch the ball.
And Dobbin saying, don't say kick 6 during a Bama game. Shades of Auburn breaking some hearts. I like to see it. Avery Ware on the read option. Picks up 5, 3rd down and 9 upcoming.
I'd say, wait a second, don't make a joke about it, but that makes it worse.
Anywho, 3rd down and 9 for the Longhorns. Avery Ware and company. 3 of 8 on 3rd down so far. Not the way they'd like to start the season on 3rd down percentage, but they have a chance here to extend this drive. Ware looking, throwing, dangerous throw, almost intercepted, knocked away, and I don't know. They will go for it. I'm about to say they're kind of in no man's land here. So They are going to elect to go for it.
I like the call.
Ware going to look. Pocket closing. Getting under pressure. Running out of time. And he's going to get sacked on the play. The one thing you don't want to see happen, and now Alabama will be starting right around the 50-yard line.
Yeah, that is exactly what you do not want to happen. You're absolutely right. Dante Bonilla with a great job pursuing Ware, forcing the pressure. Ware was running. He hesitated. Bonilla did a great job.
First down and 10 now for CC Range. They're going to hand it off to Tyree, and he'll pick up 4. Nice little wrinkle to that offense, his second carry of the ball game.
Yeah, it's interesting. Only the second carry. We're in the third quarter, Josh. It's the running back's second carry of the game.
Coming from my background, I could not fathom only having 2 carries in the third quarter. But CC Range going to look to throw. Can't quite hold on. Great defense there by the Longhorns, breaking that one up.
Yeah, that was Michael Buck with a great job right there. Buck Michaels. I got it backwards, but great job forcing the pass loose.
Great coverage there. CC Range now third down, looking, throws. That's going to be intercepted. What a great play there by Jordan Lyle, getting that interception, and now the Longhorns had the ball right back.
Yeah, wow, what an athletic interception. Alabama had one just like that, having to have the sideline awareness, be able to keep the feet down. Look, they're trading shots right now, Josh. This can go either way.
This is exactly what you expect between 2 top 10 teams. And they're going to go with that speed option. It gets the pitch off this time, but Killian Dunn nowhere to go. Well read by that Alabama defense, only able to pick up a yard.
But he still is over 100 so far, so we're good.
I'm not talking about it any longer. No. Everywhere looking, throws over the middle, has his man fighting for yards. Quinn James having himself a nice ball game. 4 catches, 47 yards.
And all the times that he just did a 360 circle should have added about 2 or 3 yards to the play.
He had 2 360s there. I believe that's a 720 he just pulled. He might be a little dizzy heading back to the huddle there. Everywhere. Killian Dunn flanked to him. Going to bring the tight end in motion. Gonna look to throw. He's gonna tuck it down. He's gonna take off. He's gonna slide. He had some green grass in front of him. Maybe felt the footsteps coming.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to just play it safe. I'd like to have seen him keep going though.
Second down now for Everywhere in this Texas Longhorn offense. Looking, throws, has a man trying to turn upfield. There's Killian Dunn with a stiff arm, taking the soul from the defender and picking up a first down.
Did you see how close he was to stepping out of bounds? How quickly he turned his body, got upfield, and got the first down?
And I don't know if you just saw that graphic. Both teams have exactly 321 yards of offense. That's pretty crazy. As Everywhere taking a shot, Scott Hall breaks it up. Woo, dangerous throw there by Everywhere.
Yes, it was very dangerous. Texas got very lucky that didn't get picked off, but I do like that they're taking a shot. You got to keep the defense honest.
Not too often you get away from a 3-on-1 advantage. Good throw there over the middle, has his man. That's Elliott Griffin, his 6th catch for 69 yards. And that will extend this Texas Longhorn drive.
Yeah, another good play. And look, we saw that in the first half. Texas had more first downs. It's plays like that, just, getting the ball moved just enough. Texas still hasn't had that huge play for conversion yet. They need the big play still.
Everywhere looking. He's going to look. He's going to throw. Steps up in the pocket. That was a very senior-looking play there. He didn't panic in the pressure. He steps up in the pocket, delivers a strike. That's what you love to see out of a true freshman, getting comfortable in the pocket.
Exactly. I love that Morrissey knew where the first down was as well.
And now they're going to hand it off to the backup running back. That's James Stanton, and he will lose 2 on the play. Alabama having none of it. Sammy Smith with his 2nd tackle for loss.
Yeah, but I do like seeing the backup halfback in there. Keep Dunn fresh, 4th quarter, whether the team's down or they just need to eat some time, you want Dunn nice and fresh for them.
Gonna bring the tight end in motion, checking the play. They fake the hand off the Dunn. Everywhere's gonna take the shot. Has his man. Touchdown! Quinn James! Then the Longhorns will extend the lead.
Wow, what a play. Quinn James at the back of the end zone. That was a really impressive catch. Ware could have done a better job throwing the pass to him, I think, but Quinn James made it work.
I don't know. I feel like Avery Ware had to drop that ball in a bucket, and he did it there. 10-point ball game will be 11 points pending the extra point, and that is up and good. 11-point ball game here with about 2:30 left in this third quarter. What does CC Range and this Alabama offense need to do to get back in the game?
Well, you know, Range has done a phenomenal job, really. He hasn't done much. I think the biggest thing is mix it up just a little bit more. And Alabama's defense has played great, but they've also dropped a couple interceptions that could really change the way this game is going. Range just has to continue the path, I think. Maybe a few more rushes.
CC Range going to look to throw, drops back. He's going to take a shot early, has a man wide open. There's Titus Price. There's a touchdown. And that's how you answer right back. 74 yards later. And Alabama will make this a 4-point ball game pending the extra point.
I mean, let's not even take any time off the clock. Let's just go downfield and get a touchdown. Sounds like a great play out of huddle. That's exactly what Price and Range did. Price is a weapon. I'm going to say it now. Price is going to be an All-American wide receiver this season, hands down.
He keeps making plays like that. It's hard to argue with you. Just like that, one play, touchdown. We're back to a 4-point ball game, David.
Yeah, I told you, come the fourth quarter, I believe this is going to be a very high-pressure game, lots of tension, and we don't know who's going to pull it off.
And now the return by Duke Stover picks up 24. Avery Ware and company back out on the field to try to see what they could do after watching Titus Price just burn their defense for 74 yards.
Now, I'm not going to lie. How fun would it be to see Avery Ware and the Longhorns come out and throw a 70-plus yard touchdown just to match for nothing but to try to deflate the momentum that Alabama's having right now?
I mean, it would be amazing to see. But I got to try to keep some of my voice for this game later tonight when we have Ohio State taking on Miami. I'm not sure how much more of these big plays I have in me.
Yeah, we're both on that game as well, so we're going to have some fun for sure.
It's going to be a great night of CFSL action here on Twitch TV. Great ball game to start this Tuesday night. Avery Ware, he's going to fake the handoff, running out of time, and he's going to get sacked on the play. Hiro Najima, his second sack.
Well, we're not going to see the long play downfield on the first play. Alabama, great job. Maybe sensing that Texas might try to come up with a big play. Great job with the pressure.
That's right, Logan. A Wookie Ware doubleheader tonight on your Tuesday night. Avery Ware, 2nd and 18 now. Alabama defense starting to get pressure, throws, delivers the strike, has his man Quinn James, who's coming alive in the second half. His 6th catch.
Yeah, 78 yards. He's really been a great weapon for Ware to use.
3rd down, Ware looking. He's going to float this one, has his man, but there's nowhere to go. Quinn James makes the catch, but Alabama locks it down, and that's going to force the Longhorns to punt it right back to CC Range.
Yeah, and Range is feeling good after that last throw. You do not want to give him an opportunity to get too happy back there.
And they're going to have great field position starting. Oh, there is a flag. As soon as I say that, there is that flag, and we all know what this is. This is going to be a clipping call.
Absolutely. Hey, you see Rev in chat. Do you think it hurts Ware to want Bama to lose? Yes, it does.
I am completely unbiased. I am just here for the great action. 1:30 left in this third quarter. CC Range and this Alabama offense looking to take this lead back. He's looking, standing tall in the pocket, taking a shot. Has the man broken up by Buck Michaels. Great job there by the transfer from the Oregon Ducks.
I love the chance that Range took, though. He's like, look, last time it worked, made a big play. Why not go for it again?
CC Range now looking, running out of time, stepping up, and he's going to get sacked on the play. Christian Madry, his 3rd sack, on the game, and he's been having himself one heck of performance to start this season.
Yeah, it's his first sack since the first quarter. He's slacking with only 3 in the first game of the season. But hey, better time than now.
Slacking, says David Ware. 3 sacks in 3 quarters to start off this season. I think that's pretty good. CC Range looking, throwing, has a man, somehow comes down with it as Terrence Jones. He was blanketed, but makes the athletic grab.
I would love to see the replay, and yes, we get to see it. I mean, that was crazy.
Bracket coverage there and somehow gets his hands on it.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Altman was right there. I thought Altman was going to either deflect it or come down with it. I mean, incredible.
We see the coach, Big Tink Tink, pleading for his defense to wake up as Carlos Shapovalov picks up another Alabama first down. He's over 100 yards on 7 catches. And CC Range is starting to find his zone right now.
Yeah, 444 passing yards. That's a pretty great performance for the first week with the program.
Range looking, firing, taking a shot. And that one's broken away by Darian Connor. Great defense there by the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah, great job. Darian Connor yet again making a big play. He's been all over the field.
3rd down and 4. Or, sorry, 2nd down, rather. CC Range looking, throwing. A dangerous throw, but somehow Shapovalov comes up with it. And that's going to be his 8th catch, and that's going to put Alabama inside that PX1 Sports red zone.
Yeah, Alabama, when we check their gloves, they're holding on some balls. I don't know how they're doing it, Josh. Great focus by these receivers.
20 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. They might have Stickum on their gloves. We'll have to check it after the game. And that's going to be Garrett Warner. His first catch picks up 4. And that might end the 3rd quarter if they don't hurry up back to the line.
I wouldn't be shocked if Alabama don't try to get another playoff. They've got everything going their way right now, Josh. Their offense is really clicking.
They do, but they are taking their time, and that will end the 3rd quarter. Get your 4s up in chat. We have a 4-point ball game here in Tuscaloosa. Texas 34, Alabama 30. Who's going to win this ball game? We'll find out here on PX1 Sports on Twitch TV. And we're back. We hear it's our field being chanted on the field. Alabama looking to retake this lead. And he's got it. Terrence Jones, touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that's the 2nd big catch for Terrence Jones on this drive. Great job getting open right in the middle of the field. And look, sometimes it's easy to start running before you catch. Terrence Jones, great focus. These wide receivers are working hard tonight.
And just like that, we have another lead change in this ball game. With the extra point up and good. Alabama leads by 3. Now, what does A.B. Ware and this Texas offense have to do to get back in that mindset that they were on in that 2nd quarter where they really were trying to take control of this ball game?
Well, we're seeing a lot of Killian Dunn. I think we need to go back to that. If you're Texas, go back, get him involved. Whether it's pass game or running game, he is a weapon. Look, and there's plenty of other weapons in that offense. Zach Cornwall has not been used a whole lot. I expect some big plays out of him.
Everywhere in the shotgun. Dunn flanked to his side. They're going to give it to him up the middle. Shakes off 1. Fighting off more. Picks up the 1st down.
That's a great play after the contact. Still got the 1st down.
It's a grown man run right there. 1st down, Texas. Avery Ware looking. They're going to try to do that speed option. It's been hit. It's been missed. This time it's missed. Michael Rushing gets his 2nd tackle for a loss.
Yeah, Rushing, and both of them were speed options that Rushing was involved with, that he was able to help wrap up Ware and take away the pitch.
Getting there in a heartbeat, making the read and attacking. Great job. They must have seen something in their scout team. Everywhere looking, throwing, has his man, fighting for yardage. There's Smoke Orleans, picking up 10, brings up 3rd down and manageable.
Yeah, 3rd and 4. Dunn's well in play in the playbook right now. Hopefully they can stay away from the screen, the way the Alabama defense has been. Maybe go downfield just a little bit.
And we are only 12 followers away from 3,000. Thank you, Johnny Reno, for the follow. So if you have not followed already, please do so. We are only 12 away from hitting 3,000 followers here on the Picks One Sports channel on Twitch TV.
Absolutely. Hey, why not break it right here in a powerhouse matchup of Alabama and Texas?
Two blue blood programs of the CFSL going at it here on your Tuesday night. Ware going to keep it, shaking off some tackles. He's got some room. Picks up the first down and more. Gets brought down around the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Ware trying to make a few plays himself, took quite a bit of contact, and there for a second, I think he saw second gear, just did not get all the way there.
But a very impressive run. We got some more followers in here. We love to see it. We're at the 29.90, 10 to go to hit that 3,000. And they're going to go with the read option look again. And this has been a heavy dose of Avery Ware running the football. And it's working so far for the Texas Longhorns.
I love that he's, as a true freshman, he's like, look, let me take it. Let me control it. He's not afraid.
He is not afraid, showing no fear here in hostile territory in Alabama. He's going to throw this one. His arm might have got hit as he was trying to release that ball.
Yes. Yeah, that has to explain what just happened. That was definitely an out-of-target throw.
Batter, you should not have had that popcorn on the sidelines. Either way, 2nd down and 10. Where? Looking, throw it down. Oh, my God, I was about to call a pick six, but Scott Hall could not hold on to it.
Wow, what a play by Hall to jump that pass, and he had a touchdown all day long.
I was getting ready to call it, and then he just could not hold on. And Jason Jacks makes the catch, could not keep his feet, though. 4th down and 5. And we'll see if Texas just opts to tie the game up, and they will.
Yeah, and they will. Look, 37-37 if this field goal's good. Wow. We are
37 all. What a game so far here on Twitch TV, David Ware.
Josh, are we in store for possible overtime?
Oh my, extra football already? Is that what we're calling for? Is some free football here in week 1?
If someone is dubs, let us know now.
JB Bell with a nice return. 0-0 ball game, as being said in chat. Yeah, absolutely. It is 37 all, 6:42 remaining here in the 4th quarter. And we've seen it all, David. We've seen dropped interceptions. We've seen big plays. We've seen interceptions. We've seen sacks. We've seen big runs. I'm not sure what more this game could really offer us.
I mean, it's who's going to make the big play next. Who's either going to have a big offensive play or who's going to force a turnover. That's what it's all about.
CC Range looking, hanging tall in the pocket, taking a shot. Oh, my goodness. Brandon Daniels almost got a gift, just could not hold on to it.
Yeah, great job on defense. Look, CC Range has had a lot of success passing. You've got to try to discourage him if you're the defense, right?
2nd down and 10. Range looking, throwing, has his man. And, they're going to say that was not complete. 3rd down and 10 upcoming.
Now, Beat It Down says whoever has the ball last he thinks will win. And I think there's a very strong chance of that.
Jason Jack said if he took a shot for every drop pass, he'd need a stomach pump. There's an interception. Terrible decision by CC Range. And that's going to be Duke Stover with the interception, giving Texas the ball back.
And that is his 2nd interception of the night already. He's definitely trying to get back to being an All-American.
CC Range throwing off his back foot. Duke Stover making him pay for it. And now Avery Ware is set up in great field position to try to take this lead right back.
Yeah, he is. He's got to be smart with the ball. He cannot afford to turn it over himself.
Delivers a strike there to Elliott Griffin. Picks up 4, 2nd and 6 now for the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah, I like what I saw, though. Alabama was smart not to give up a big play, try to play close. Texas hasn't proven they're going to go downfield yet.
Wide receiver screen that's been dangerous in the first half. Hits Cornwall there, but gets nothing. Third down and 6 now. And this is an obvious passing situation. We'll see if Alabama elects to bring the pressure.
Yeah, and that's only Cornwall's 4th catch of the game so far.
Alabama only bringing 4. And gives Ware plenty of time to hit Griffin for that first down. Kind of interesting to see Alabama electing not to send some heat at the freshman quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you have a freshman out there, his first game, his nerves has got to be high. Try to shake him up. Big moment right here.
And they're going to go over the middle. Has his man first down. Smoke Orleans picks up 11.
Well, let me ask you a question, Josh. If you have a freshman quarterback, first game of the year, do you not agree that it's okay to let him work through these kind of things? So I like seeing what he's doing anytime you see a freshman quarterback adjust.
Absolutely. Going back to when we had 1 second, Smoke Orleans picking up 9. Going back to when I had Kyson Williams his freshman year, we gave him the same opportunities we're seeing Texas give Avery Ware. Just got to let him work through those kind of ups and downs and let them figure out on the fly. They're the starting quarterback for a reason.
Absolutely. And look at another first down for Texas, and Ware is approaching 300 passing yards.
Smoke Orleans making his name felt in this drive. First and goal for the Longhorns. Blake Woodson with his 10th tackle of the ball game. And they're going to give it to Dunn. Dunn has some room. Looked like he had some room to cut it up. Elects to try to initiate contact. Might have cost him a touchdown there.
Yeah, if he would have cut inside, I think he had a touchdown all day long. But instead, we're talking about 2nd and goal now, Josh.
2nd and goal from about the 5-yard line. Gonna give it right back to Dunn. He's got the edge. He's got the touchdown. And Texas reclaims the lead with 4:31 remaining in this ball game.
Well, what a response by Texas. They get the turnover, and then they march downfield and they score. Huge opportunity there for Texas. And now Alabama's not out of this. It's only, a very small lead. But every time Texas has tried to take momentum, Alabama has responded. Last time we saw CC Range with a 74-yard touchdown pass to Titus Price. Do they come out and attack downfield again? I think they do.
And I believe that is the hat trick for Killian Dunn. 3 rushing touchdowns in this ball game tonight. Amazing performance for him.
And Tyree, a 30-yard return. We've talked about it before, getting your offense a good start. We're 4.5 minutes left in the game. You're down by 7. Your offense needs every yard they get. So Tyree with a great job on the 30-yard return.
Great field position for Alabama. Down by 7. You don't have to panic. You have plenty of time in this ball game. We've seen ups and downs with CC Range. But we know he's got the talent to make every throw in the field. And I have no doubts that they're going to keep airing this ball out. And he's going to throw this one under pressure. Dangerous throw. Kind of just want to see your quarterback chuck that one out of bounds instead of throwing it in the middle of the field.
Yeah, a very powerful throw for under pressure. That is a cannon of an arm.
CC Range now 2nd down and 10. Looking, running out of time. Picks up the protection, throws, has a man. First down and more. And that's going to be across the 50. Terrence Jones making another big-time grab.
Yeah, 6 catches, 89 yards from Terrence Jones. Just not a guy that going into the game that maybe a lot of people were thinking about. Man, he has done a great job making some plays for CC Range in this offense.
That's just a wide receiver continuing to go through the zones, bailing out his quarterback and flashing his numbers. Making it easy for CC Range to find him. Taking a shot now. Has a man. Touchdown! Alabama. Terrence Jones once again.
And Terrence Jones over 100 yards receiving. That's him and Titus Price both over 100 yards now.
And this game keeps going back and forth. Both teams throwing haymakers. Who is going to get that knockout shot? 4:02 remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this is turning into an exciting game. Actually, it's been an exciting game the entire time, but as time winds down, it is getting pretty intense. I can feel it up here in the booth, Josh.
And you got to know that Tyree, the AD that everybody said, doesn't quite have the experience as a Horns Nation. He's loving seeing his Crimson Tide going blow for blow with a championship-winning AD and someone who will most likely end up in the Hall of Fame one day. So it's got to feel really good for Tyree on the sidelines coaching his team.
Absolutely. And he took over this program. He had to rebuild pretty much the entire roster for the most part. And I love what I'm seeing out of him.
And now everywhere, wide receiver screen. That's been dangerous before, but oh my goodness, what a hit on Elliott Griffin.
I mean, he literally flipped all the way around. What a hit. That was crazy.
Oh my goodness, Dawson Daniels trying to deplete Elliott Griffin there.
Yeah, wow. That needs clipped.
Yeah, someone clipped that. That is a hit that needs to be seen again. My goodness. Second down and 4. Avery Ware looking, throwing, has a man wide open, delivers the stiff arm. Smoke Orleans, 18 yards and a first down.
Yeah, Rocco Britt just got stiff armed to the ground. What a play. Not many people will be able to stiff arm Rocco Britt like that, though.
Now, bam, stiff arm, takes his soul and everything. First down for the Longhorns, about the 48-yard line. Everywhere looks calm in the pocket on this drive. Time just becoming a factor in this ball game for sure, but neither team really giving it up. Quinn James, another crab there.
Yeah, I mean, and I like that, Texas isn't panicking. They know they got over 3 minutes to go. All they need is a field goal at this point.
All you need is to wear down some clock, get a field goal. Big play over the middle. There's Quinn James again having a huge game. 9 catches, over 100 yards.
Yeah, wow, that was a nice throw. That's a big clutch catch right now. Look, I mean, time ticking down. You're trying to get downfield. Make sure that you're in position to score. Quinn James did a great job converting for his quarterback.
3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Tie ball game. Texas in striking position. They're going to go read option. Avery Ware keeping it himself. Picks up the first down and more. Gets him inside that PX1 Sports red zone.
Yeah, 16 rushes, 64 yards for the freshman quarterback running on top of what Dunn's done. Pretty impressive.
First down. Fakes the handoff. Ware looking, throws, has a man. Touchdown, Alabama. I'm sorry, Texas. Sorry about that. Touchdown, Longhorns. I'm so used to calling a Ware on Alabama. I got myself confused there.
What?
It's week 1. Forgive me.
What a play. I love the poise in the pocket. But there's a lot of time left. This game isn't over. But I love that Texas went down there. They didn't panic. I do not foresee CC Range coming out and panicking at all. CC Range is going to come out, do what he's been doing the entire time. And this is going to be a wild finish.
It's going to be a wild finish for sure. Alabama now with the ball, trying to answer back. Tavian Tyree, 32-yard return. And we've seen CC Reigns come back and make a play every time Texas has taken the lead. Can he do it one more time with 2:32 remaining?
Yeah, exactly. Players make plays at big times. And whoever wants to be a superstar, this is their opportunity to make a play.
CC Reigns looking, going in a pocket, throws off his back foot. Dangerous throw, almost intercepted for the 5th time.
Well, almost intercepted, and then almost caught again by his own receiver.
Second down and 10. CC Range looking, throws over the middle, has his man as Shapovalov Maddox Cash picks up 5, brings up 3rd down and manageable.
And there's Darian Connor again, another tackle in the middle of the field. That's 10 tackles for him as well.
3rd down. Alabama desperately needing a conversion here. They're going to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete, brings up 4th down. And what do you do here if you're the Crimson Tide? You have to go for it.
Well, I mean, 2 minutes, their defense has played great. I don't think they should go for it. I think they should try to punt and make a play on defense, but I'm not Alabama.
CC Range throwing, has a man caught, connected. Harris Jones once again making a big-time play in this 4th quarter.
And he just flipped the field, Josh, from their own 20 to the other 20, pretty much. And Jones is trying to be player of the week all of a sudden.
Jones making a big-time case for player of the week, absolutely. 1st down and 10. DC Range looking. Throws over the middle, has a man, that's Tyree. Picks up 14, and that's going to be a 1st and goal inside the PS1 Sports red zone.
Here we go. Look at Range, over 600 yards passing.
That's crazy amount of production for Range. He's tied up in his own running back there and might have caused that ball to be errant, but he had a man that would have been a touchdown if the ball could have been delivered accurately.
Yeah, and, you know, if it wasn't for the interceptions, Range would probably be a name that you would throw in for player of the week. I think those 4 interceptions are the conversation.
Range looking. Gonna throw. Has a man discleated. Dawson Daniels makes the catch, and then he gets a big hit delivered to him for exchange for the big hits he's been laying out all night.
Wow, Buck Michaels. He's made a couple big plays. That was very aggressive. I think he needs some anger management.
And now 3rd down at the 3-yard line. This is where we see Tavian Tyree sneak in for a touchdown. No, they're going to let the throw. Throws it, has it, touchdown! Carlos Shapovalov, Alabama answers back with 1:03 remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, that was an impressive throw. Carlos all the way in the back of the end zone, running across to the right. Great job by Range to find his receiver, to trust that he'll catch it. I mean, it's impressive throw and catch.
Pending the extra point, we're looking at 51 all. 1:03 remaining in the 4th quarter. And David, I couldn't even tell you who's going to win this ball game.
I mean, I can't either. This thing is wild right now. We are in store for a classic finish, one way or another. I mean, which AD is going to get the win? Is it, their first time at the school? And I mean, I don't know. So much going on. New quarterbacks. It's crazy.
And we'll get to see Avery Ware's 1-minute drill as he'll have 59 seconds and 3 timeouts to get them in field goal range to take this game and win it. Or, as you alluded to earlier, we might be looking at some free football in week 1 of season 16.
I mean, and this is a lot of pressure. A lot of freshmen on the Texas offense. Alabama has a lot of freshmen on defense as well. Who's going to step up and make a play?
Everywhere looking on 1st down. He's going to throw. Nice little out route connected. Fighting for extra yardage is Jason Jacks. Clock will keep moving. He did not get the 1st down. So Texas is going to be forced to go to the hurry up here. 40 seconds now. Ware checking the play. Time is ticking. They are taking their time getting this snap off. I'm not quite sure what's going with the freshman quarterback right now, as they are just letting this clock drain.
Yeah, not really for sure. But hey, maybe this is where they make a Hail Mary. I mean, who knows?
And he's going to take the shot. That's going to be caught by Jax. That will stop the clock. But they wasted a lot of time right there.
Yeah, they did. I mean, especially after that play. I mean, they easily could have another 25 seconds of playing time, which is several more plays. But we'll see what they got in store here.
They probably need at least 15 yards to be comfortably in field goal range. And Avery Ware going to take off, and he's going to pick it up and more. Avery Ware That's going to be the timeout, and that might be the game-sealing play as Texas looking to steal it here with the final seconds. The kick is up. It is good. Texas 54, Alabama 51, and that'll do it with triple zeros on the clock.
Oh, maybe that was the strategy. Use the time up and just run it yourself. I don't know. But hey, congratulations to Horns. First win back at Texas after he led him to a championship in the past. You know it means a lot to him. Tyree, Alabama, congratulations. You guys have proven why you're in the top 10. What a heavyweight fight. It's been a great joy to be in the booth with you in this game.
Absolutely. And don't forget, at 9 p.m. Central Time, we have Ohio State at Miami, another big-time showdown. We can't wait to see you there. For my executive producer, Mike Peters, my broadcast partner, David Ware, I'm Josh Clayton. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you at 9 p.m. Central Time